I feel like it's such a, well, I guess a mixed bag, to be truthful. Like, no pun intended. But, I
Yeah,
mean,
if you rely on it in the middle of combat, it might not work out for you, but you just have that stuff for a while then.
I feel like half of the time I'm gonna be like Misty. It's like, go, Starmie! Inside it comes out, it's like, oh shit.
That's probably not inaccurate. Especially since I just gave you all the shit that's in there. Like you know what the options
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Some of them are not going to be super useful. All right,
Oh,
good
no, some
morning,
are
everyone.
gonna be bad.
So yeah, you guys just got to Waterdeep. You've sort of tailed the cultists for a bit. They're heading towards the north gate. Um, they're heading towards it in there. You don't know exactly where they went, so you're probably gonna have to reacquire them. But yeah, you guys are um, in Waterdeep, and you know they're up there somewhere. What are you doing?
Have we stayed the night
It's
since,
still the daytimes when you arrived. It's kind of like approaching dusk right now.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we were marching with the troop
It's
down
like
the.
late afternoon, kind of.
I guess we'll go look for the cultists. We'll go wander the city with our giant boar friend.
Yeah, so that's true. You guys pretty much have an entire zoo in tow, which is garnering some interesting looks from the city goers. But yes, you spot some of the cultists again. They where is it? I want to just make sure I describe it right. You see some of the cultists approaching a warehouse on the north side of town. They head inside for a bit. Um, they're in there for a couple minutes, and then they sort of come out and start trying to find like a tavern for the night, pretty much.
Do we stalk them or do we go in the warehouse, guys?
Hmm.
I could just have my giant boar charge through the front door of the warehouse and like as we run away.
Stealth.
Uh. Well.
I say that we go stalk them. Sorry, stalk them to the bar.
I just want to say the warehouse has a sign up front that says it belongs to the High Road Charter Company, and that's it.
Hold on. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. My keeps popping in and out.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going. You know what? Let's see how well this does because this is what was gonna probably happen anyways, regardless of what we choose. So I'd probably want to just like poke my head into the warehouse. So I'm gonna guess it's a stealth roll.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from walking up there. Like it's people are like going in and out kind of freely.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's not as secretive as I thought.
No, it's not like you don't get the impression this is like a mob hideout type warehouse. Like they're not sitting in there counting stacks of money or anything.
Okay, that clarifies it then.
Then let's go in.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you poke your head into this warehouse. It's more or less full of like just construction materials. There's like a lot of like stone, like some like kind of cement type materials. Wood. There's sort of people walking around like grabbing stuff, loading onto carts and stuff. And a a human man pops in, like appears to be like the foreman type thing. Says, "Can I help you folks? You looking for work?"
No, we were just
Your mic cut out there. I don't know what you just said.
accidentally walk into something we're not supposed to by checking, which is counterintuitive, but we did it anyway.
Repeat that. What?
Oh, I was just saying. No, we're just looking to make sure we don't, walk into something we're not supposed to by sticking our head in, where it'd probably be counterintuitive, even though we're doing that. But I mean,
What he meant to say is that we heard that your establishment was more than adequate for storing some of our wares in the future as we travel through the city, and we thought that we would come see firsthand if it would be properly equipped.
He's like, well, no, we don't really do storage here. We're putting together an expedition to head north. We're in charge of getting the high road rebuilt up north there to reconnect to Neverwinter. If I don't know where you got the impression that this is the good place to store stuff. I mean, we have some stuff stored here, but more or less it's all construction equipment heading north.
I heard it was a warehouse. I must have been
That being
misinformed.
said,
So,
you look around and you do see some of the cultist wagons sitting there, getting ready to go north.
so you said that you were marching up the coast towards the old high road, yeah?
He's like, yes, we're trying to reconnect the road to Neverwinter. The swamp there has long since overtaken the road that was there before.
Oh yeah, so I've heard. So I mean, that does seem like quite an ambitious undertaking, but looks like you're all properly equipped.
And he's, oh, yep, Lord Nevermember up in Neverwinter is paying a lot of money for this, so we're making it happen. You folks look relatively uh, you know, pretty robust and tough. We are looking to hire some guards to escort the laborers.
As a matter of fact, we were also traveling to Neverwinter to bring some of our own wares back down to Waterdeep. So,
wait,
assuming that my companions are also prepared to depart soon, that might not be a terrible idea.
Well, he says that's excellent. We're planning on getting moving tomorrow morning though, so it is kind of short. But we're always looking for more guards to stay on for as long as they can. It's kind of a high turnover job. It's pretty dangerous heading up north.
Oh, I would imagine.
mm,
You know, I suppose that we can go and talk about it on the same topic. Would you have any? Would you have a tavern that you would recommend for drinks that we could speak at?
He says there's a couple up here. Quite quite a few folks who just came into town also heading north. We're going towards the shit. I should have rolled a tavern name. Um, we'll call it the uh, fuck
ah,
the the North Room. It's just not a very creative name. It's a kind of a rustic themed tavern just here on the north side of Waterdeep.
Alrighty, sounds great. I appreciate it. We'll get back in touch with you about that job offer.
He says, don't wait too long on that. We're kind of mustering everyone shortly after dawn tomorrow morning, and we're not gonna be waiting too long.
Oh, we won't keep you waiting, and I guess I'll walk away.
Okay.
Who wants to go to the north room?
Let's go.
uh, nah, I don't really feel like it, guys. No, let's go.
I mean, you can start working now if you want. I just don't want to go lifting all their boxes and crap.
Okay. Let me pull something up real quick.
Meanwhile, Vertus would just lift the entire cart.
The entire warehouse.
You can also sing it praises of reassuring song. Don't worry, warehouse. It'll be okay. What is your actual strength? What's it at?
It's actually not that high. It's 16.
Oh,
So times 15 though is that's his carrying
Yeah.
capacity. Although he's wearing plate now, so that's taking up quite a bit of it.
It just gives him more surface area to carry stuff on his back. Rounds it out a bit, gives him a bit of padding.
As you guys sort of move towards towards this tavern, Vertus catches eye of this first. A person in the crowd sort of stands out to him. He spots it first. He spots the shield first. A blue kite shield with a white dragon in profile on it. Um, uh, Holding it is a dragonborn woman wearing full plate mail, who Vertus recognizes as a lieutenant from the Platinum Cater, who he previously served. So, Vertus, how are you reacting to that? You've just spotted this paladin who you recognize, kind of walking down the street.
What paladin? I don't see a paladin.
oh, it's the one over there. Just kind of
what-
like reach up and
to,
turn his head.
to my right, like this way, and kind of
No.
look away a little bit.
No, I physically reach up and like turn your head.
At this point,
Oh, that one. Yeah, she looks vaguely familiar. I may have seen her around.
she you sort of catch her eye actually, and she starts wandering over, and she greets you. Well, if it isn't Virtus Victus, I hardly recognized you when you're not covered in blood.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, you should have seen him the other day.
Oh, she says, "Oh, I don't doubt it." She says, "What brings your sorry excuse for an oath breaker all the way out to these parts?"
Well, just doing my duty, helping out this group of friends I've made, and we're just tracking down a few cultists here, cultists there, trying to
Oh yeah,
again just do a few good deeds, for no particular reason.
she's like, "Good deeds. I've not seen that from you in a while. What are these cultists you're talking about?"
Have you heard of the Cult of the Dragon?
At this point, she actually gets very serious. Like she's like, we've heard tale of it in um, back home. I was actually set up here to investigate it. We've heard tale of a couple upstarts who were new praisers of Tiamat. Do you know about this?
Yeah, you've heard tale, we've seen head.
Um, at this point, she's like, I'd like to hear about this. What can you tell me about these people? And she kind of like she starts looking around. She's looking for like a place where like you guys could go talk privately. And she's like, "Where's the nearest tavern that?"
We're on our way to the north room right now, and we'd be more than happy to have you join us, assuming that Virtus is in agreement.
I mean, I guess that's all right with me.
Just side note, are you sure you want to go have this intel session about the Cult of the Dragon, the place where all the Cult of the Dragon members you know of just went?
Yeah, it's the Buzz and Woody thing. Cultists everywhere.
I was saving you from making another tavern name, but I would assume that if they chose to have their secret conversations there, then perhaps we could do the same and keep. I don't
There's
know.
another tavern along the way called the Drunken
The
Huntsman.
South Room. Damn. Okay.
The South.
Yeah, I think there's another tavern close by. It'll kind of be on the way. We could stop by the Drunken Huntsman and have a quick conversation.
Okay. So you guys pull aside into the Drunken Huntsman. She's like, "All right, you make yourself useful. Talk. Tell me about these people."
Oh, wait a second, Nadrith. Okay, I understand we don't see eye to eye. We have history. You may not agree with what I've done or what I'm doing now, but we've been on this for a while. You know, we've done our due here. You make yourself useful. What do you know? And if you can tell us something that may help, we'll share the information we've gathered.
She considers just for a moment. She's like, I just heard of a group of people who were praisers of Tiamat, who were just stirring up trouble. Um, we haven't heard much. I was just sent down here as a single scout to sort of root out what this is about and report back. I'd greatly appreciate if you have information on this. I would greatly appreciate having a head start on this. So I have some leads to chase down. I just arrived in Waterdeep, coming in from Tymander. I just sailed into the region, so I'm working with almost nothing right now, and I'm just looking for some information to get started.
Well, what we know so far, that would be, relevant still. They have only one known leader right now because the other two were taken care of in, just kind of like what was it? Ramirez, Resmir's,
Resmir.
Res.
Resmir is
Resmir.
the one that you know of the half.
Okay,
You've heard of this half. Well, you also know of Asbaria Joss, who you've been tracking through Waterdeep.
Oh yes.
And you know he's somewhat important. I realized that you've actually heard Asbaria Joss's name before. It was just like way back in like episode 3 or something. Like you've heard tale of this person before. You guys just probably forgot about it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 months since we heard about it.
Yeah.
Acolyte Asbaria Das.
Joss.
I have
with a J.
note. Joss? Okay,
Yeah.
I wrote that down wrong.
That's okay. Yeah, but
But-
that's actually you. Given that you have that intel, you might have actually suspected that the man in the red robes who joined the caravan at the same time as Jamna is him, based on his relationship to the cult. But yeah, so you got that going for you. Shoot, where were we in this conversation?
There's a dragon hatchery to the south that we got rid of. Scorched Earth. You familiar with that?
She's like, familiar with the tactic, yes.
That's what happened down there.
She's like, okay, well, what can you tell me about this half dragon, Resmir?
He's the only currently known living, like, higher up in the cult that we are aware of.
Do you know where I can find this person?
That's what we're wondering.
Okay. She kind of considers this. And she's like, okay, that's something for me to work with here. If there's any other information you have, I'd appreciate it. But
Oh yeah, be on the lookout for this weird bald guy who's or wait, did we see his hair? I thought you said his head was covered by a hood.
It was covered.
Okay. There's this weird guy in red robes. Going north, I'm assuming, because that's where the cultists were going for the longest time. Just kind of like show them on the map that if we don't have,
They're headed to Neverwinter along the Sword Coast.
just make it going up.
And she's like,
Make
she
the
sort
path
of
going up.
considers this, and she's like, all right, I'm gonna have to go and start my own investigation here to confirm some of what you've told me so far. But if what you said is truthful, I greatly appreciate it. And she kind of looks back at Vertus and says, truly, it was actually kind of nice to see you. I hope you travel safely. And she kind of slinks off. She puts on a very serious face and sort of moves back out into out of the tavern and wanders off in the Waterdeep on her own.
So, your mom's nice.
I was thinking past lover.
No, not quite. Just an old acquaintance.
Yeah. Yeah. I realize I also didn't really describe someone. Just so you know, she's a silver dragonborn. She's kind of standard average stature as far as dragonborn goes. She's 6'1". And yeah, she's just there in plate armor. Um,
So, what was that about being covered in blood? Because I know I've seen that with you, not terribly uncommonly, but that kind of goes against the whole, you know, you being the guy leaving them alive and saying, go, run away.
I haven't always walked the path of redemption. We could leave it at that.
Okay, that's
So in other news, how do we feel about being employed on another caravan?
I mean, money's money.
Ducks are ducks.
Ratsael?
Oh dear.
I swear you're gonna just turn into what was it, Pigeon Man from Hey Arnold. You just got all the birds flying you around everywhere.
except they're all made of wood.
Just take them to a wizard. Okay, so now we need about what time is it?
It's quickly approaching sundown.
Okay, we should probably head over to the north room to make sure that we don't miss anything important from them. The
So-
cult.
Before we go into the north room, what exactly is our goal? What information are we trying to attain here?
You're still trying to figure out where all this stuff is going, which is why you jumped on with the caravan in the first place. You want to know where all the stuff that they've been stealing from the Greenlands and around is going.
Yeah, that's why we didn't just attack them once they accused us, wrongfully so, of murdering one of their members. They didn't accuse us of the time when we actually did that.
It's an interesting way of looking at it.
Well, they
I
never
just
knew where that
wanted to
guy
go
went.
see-
I know, that's why I'm saying they wrongfully accused us at the wrong time. They could have rightfully accused us at the right time, but they didn't.
You're not wrong.
I just want to go listen to see if we can get any other information before joining a
Yeah.
caravan, which I kind of think is going to be like nothing but cultists at this point, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe we could get a couple of them into a bar fight and like steal their robes or something. Do they still have like cultist robes? Or
I mean, no, they're dressed in normal. Like, keep in mind, these guys are more or less incognito. They're more or less in like, just traveling clothes.
yeah. And I mean, if we're looking for incognito, I'm Mondath. I have her robes.
I think Ratsayo has a beat on that one.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, have we actually seen Dragon Claws traveling with him, or have we not seen
No,
those since?
no.
Okay,
No uniform members have been moving
Okay.
through here.
got it.
They're pretty much just plain clothes right now.
Well, I guess we could just go get hired then and not go to the bar. I mean,
Well, should we go just to make sure that we're... Because logically, they would be taking this job or going alongside them. Because,
No,
it's
maybe
dangerous
less
to go
is
alone.
more. They've started to recognize us. Maybe if we go into the bar, then they'll just pick us out of a crowd. But if we just go and continue on our way north, who knows? Giovanni intently looks at Ratsael and Verdis for input, and Talia.
You bring up a good point. But do we really have any other way to truly find out where they're going if we don't gather intel?
I don't see any other way to get information other than just still following them. Otherwise, I mean, I don't see any other opportunities we're gonna have. figure out where they're going.
Yeah, I'm of the same mind there.
Let's go to the bar.
Yep, just keep your head down. Well, I mean, won't really matter with you, Virtus. You're probably gonna just be sounding the alarms, just hearing the clink clang of your armor.
Hey, I only wear leather armor, thank you. Oh, I thought you said.
I said Virtus.
I thought you said you and Virtus. My bad, my bad.
Nope.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
We're going to the
To
north
the
room, it
bar.
sounds.
All right, you walk in. This is a fairly it's a large tavern. There's a lot of people in here. It seems to be kind of a standard waypoint for anyone who's heading north of Waterdeep, or has just come in from the north. You recognize quite a few of the cultists, some of the other travelers too, who are moving along with the caravan. And everyone's just sort of drinking, having a good time, not really paying that close attention.
We grab. Wait. Lucina, which table would be the best to overhear things from? Because I think, didn't you say the corner is where you want to talk if you don't want to be heard?
Yeah,
Maybe we should get
because
one
you
back
only
on
have
that.
2 angles to listen in from. You can't have anyone in the back or to your left or right, depending on how you're sitting.
Do you want to pick a table for us?
Well, that depends. How filled up is the everything?
There's a corner table available if you guys want it.
Okay, so
They're kind of away from the cultists too.
Hmm.
Well, the ones you recognize, anyways.
We could start go gambling with the cultists.
shit.
We could look like we're having such a good time gambling.
Well, why don't we just take the corner table, and because we're gonna have to go up to the bar to get drinks and everything, strategically pass by the proper tables. You
Are
know,
you trying to? Are you just sort of strolling by the table, or are you gonna try to sort of creep up on it?
no, like quietly, like just stroll by, maybe at a more leisurely pace, so that way you hear more.
Conspicuously.
Super cash.
Exactly, except you're not stopping at the table, you're going past, like to the bar, and then on the way back. Same thing.
I kind of make a stealth check as you approach. All right, yeah. So you sort of stroll by one of the cultist tables, and you hear them muttering about. As you sort of stroll past, you hear one of them muttering about how like it's as dumb that they have to pose as laborers for this stupid construction company, and like that you catch that's pretty much what you catch of the grumble as you pass by inconspicuously. They didn't seem to have noticed you.
Okay then. Um, Now to complete the ruse, I suppose, I will purchase one alcohol, please. Probably just like a beer or whatever. I think that's what, like,
It's like 5 copper pieces.
5 copper. All right, that's fine. And then walk back. So yeah, they're going with the labor company. They are posing as workers. I'm just telling everyone back at the table.
Wow. Sounds simple enough.
Hello?
Yep. Still
Okay.
here. I'm just waiting for everyone else to sort of jump in on this.
So now that we know what company they're going with, do we just continue to follow?
I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of doing. If we just follow them as civilians, we're gonna have to, stock up on everything. If we go as paid guards, we're probably gonna be fine not having to drop probably 100 gold on supplies and rations and stuff.
Yeah, I say we just go with them and act like laborers too,
Or we'd be guards, not laborers.
Or, yeah, sorry, employees.
Yes.
Well, isn't there gonna be? Aren't there better ways to go about this instead of like infiltrating them again? Aren't you still
Kill
the Harper?
Yeah, but what does that even mean?
I don't know. You're the Harper.
I mean, I wasn't exactly given information, meaning that this is a pretty terrible information network.
They're a secretive network.
Yeah, but if
you
I'm
guys
part
have
of it...
all the information that they have on this, so
Alright, so... why don't we just go and accept the job before it's too late and they get some random Joe Schmoes from Succumber to take it for them?
I mean, it's not like we're incapable of leaving if we don't want to be there anymore.
Right.
Plus, there is a city between here and Neverwinter. I mean,
Yeah, there's a couple.
I doubt that they'll.
Depending on the way you go.
I doubt that. Well, they did say that they were going to repair the high road, so I would assume that we're following almost directly along the coast.
Yeah.
But,
make a history check real quick. Anyone can do this if they want to.
Nope.
All right. Virtus, you know that, like, this area, the Mare of Dead Men, is this swamp area that's been continuously sort of like expanding every couple years, and it kept on like overtaking the high road. Like it would expand out, flood the road, destroy the road. They would fix the road. Neverwinter kind of went into disrepair for a while, following an eruption from the volcano up there. So they stopped making an effort to fix the road, and the road was just sort of like totally severed at that point. But more recently, the lords, well, the Lord of Neverwinter, Lord Nevermember, has been rebuilding the city, and he's highly invested in reestablishing the high road. So you guys are more or less going to be building a road that goes around this Mare of Dead Men to reestablish a solid trade route between Neverwinter and Waterdeep.
Right, because you're not really gonna go over the mountains if you don't have to.
Right.
Plus, if we travel more, we'll get more XP.
What even is that? You keep saying words, but I don't think they have any meaning.
Life experience.
Yep. I say we take the job.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
That,
down.
All right, so you guys head back towards the warehouse. What are you doing?
yeah, going back to
To
the
the
warehouse.
warehouse.
Oh, which means I'm going to just like shotgun my beer
Okay.
because
What's
I'm
this
You
shotgun?
smash a hole in the bottom of the glass. And you
I'd
chug
say
the
it.
whole thing.
Oh my god.
I think you swallow maybe 1 or 2 shards of glass that were go into it. But
Roll
you're
1d4
hardy. It's
of
fine.
damage.
It's okay.
I've had worse.
So yeah, you chug that sucker down in whatever bloody uncomfortable way you decide to do so. And yeah, you guys head back towards the High Road Charter Company warehouse.
I was thinking it was a wooden mug, so that's why I was like, just poke a hole in the bottom.
I mean, okay, sure, that makes sense.
Use my knife to.
I'm sure the barmaid understands more if you splinter the wood rather than smash the glass. But
Yeah.
anyways, you roll back up on the warehouse, and the same foreman's there, and he says, "Oh, did you think about the job?"
Yep.
He says, "Okay, Five gold. 10 gold for the first 10 day. It's gonna take 10 days to get up to the to the sort of the construction site. So 10 gold for escorting along that journey, paid on arrival, and then 5 gold per 10 day spent there overseeing the construction crews while they work.
Make it 10 gold per 10 day after, and we have a deal.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, seriously?
Rates are fixed. That's not gonna happen. You have +7 to persuasion too.
I know.
Could I stealthily raise his hand and say, I agree?
Okay. Wait. What? What are you doing?
Go behind the. I'm joking because I have a +10 in stealth.
Okay. But yeah, he's like, no, this is how it works. Like, you don't have that much gold to pay people, especially our workers have been unreliable of sorts. So maybe after you prove yourself for a bit.
Yeah. And question.
Just out of curiosity, you're not going to be there long enough to collect anyways, but
Right.
Or
And
not.
just
The principle of the matter.
and I assume that rations will be given out.
oh
as
yeah, so
opposed
it's
to
included. It's part of your pay.
I figured it was standard
Yeah.
guard detail, but always pays to double check.
Yeah. So yes, food and lodging are included. But yeah, once you guys get up, actually, let me start deleting some of this garbage. Oops.
What do you mean workers have been unreliable?
High turnover. A lot of people have died. A lot of people have just taken off.
Where
Not
do they
great.
go?
Elsewhere.
Oh,
They ain't like the job anymore.
What's
He
been
kind of
so
he
dangerous?
pulls out a map and he sort of shows you that you guys are going to be doing one of these and parking yourselves right about here where they're working. And it's going to take approximately a 10-day to get up there.
So what's been coming out of the mirror that's been so dangerous?
Lots of lizard folk, mostly bullywugs. They've been causing all sorts of trouble, but you know, it's just standard kind of road things. Get some bandits. Who, I mean, there's not many caravans to pick off there because, you know, obviously there's not actually a trade route established yet. But a couple bandits have been making a point to just sort of target our construction wagons, because the materials there aren't worthless. They've more or less been targeting our construction wagons specifically because they want the materials there. But you know, it's just sort of run of the mill type stuff. I've had a few ogres, some orcs.
Ogres.
Yeah, nasty folk.
This sounds like fun.
Assorted swamp things.
So when will we be departing?
You know, just past dawn tomorrow. You should be here by dawn. And,
Can we sleep here?
yeah, it's from here.
No, but like, can we sleep here?
Oh, can you sleep here? I mean, I suppose you could. I wouldn't recommend it. You don't really. It's not really insulated. You don't have really beds set up, but you could.
Okay, I guess we'll go somewhere warmer. I opt to do that.
Okay. So yeah, there's a couple taverns and inns close by. You could do the North Room, or you could do the Drunken Huntsman.
yeah, maybe not so wise to try and get a room where all the cultists are, because whilst I'm sure we'd be fine, why take the chance?
Probably a good idea. Let's go to the Drunken Huntsman, get a room for the night, come back in the morning.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, you guys head towards the Drunken Huntsman. Walk into that tavern. It's not quite as crowded in here. Um, yeah. Um, if you sort of go straight to the bartender to ask about getting a room, they're like, "Well, um, we have 3 available. Each of them is 2 gold a night. You could get as many as 3 people in each room."
I mean, I don't see a need for 2, 2, and 2. I think we could just get 2 rooms as opposed to.
Okay. So how
I
you
hand
splitting
him
up?
4 gold.
Okay. And how are you guys splitting up? Keep in mind you still have Misha.
I go in the room that Misha is not in.
You're the one who has 3 animals following you around right now.
Okay, so do we want to
You
just
can
say that I?
disapparate those. It's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, I was gonna say that's probably yeah. So
You don't want to snuggle?
I'm just gonna say that I did not bring the giant boar into the into the
All right,
establishment.
we can just
maybe the
disapparate.
mastiff.
It's past midnight now, so it's technically the next day.
I think
No, it's
technically it's
gone.
dawn is when that shit resets.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, is it a relative
Hey,
dawn or
they could
is it
keep us
dawn
warm.
anyway?
It's the power of the sun, man.
Relative dawn, I love it.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, let's do. Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
I'm in the room with Misha, so not with him.
Who's bunking with Talia?
Yeah, I will because, show my student how to bow.
I want to stay with Misha too.
Also, I thought it kind of made sense just in the sense that you're both female, but
Oh,
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that would be a little weird
I mean,
if I joined it.
That's great because Misha is also a girl.
That's not yet determined.
Oh,
I thought we kind of sealed that it was a boy last time.
Misha's in the transition phase.
guys, can we just? Misha is a Ken doll. There's nothing down there.
Okay, and the rest of us go to the other room and we sleep.
So your creatures, once 3 bag can't be used again until dawn. When does it say these go away? The creatures when they go, you can just.
You could kill him.
You could kill them. Whatever.
The
All right.
creatures vanish next dawn or when it's reduced to 0 hit points.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, it's dawn. Your shit goes away.
But I get them back. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's dawn. New day. Well, it's approaching dawn. You guys perhaps set a fantasy alarm for slightly before dawn. That way you can rally back towards the warehouse.
I think we just keep the windows open. Sun flies in and.
Am I assuming that is there anything you guys want to do in the morning before you go rejoin the caravan?
Are there any waffles?
Oh, I do like French toast.
The tavern
wait to get 'em out
has a
full.
brunch deal. All the waffles you can eat for 1 gold piece.
Did it not come with the room?
Not included with the room. Although
kind of sad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the caravan.
Yeah. I don't have anything that I'm really looking to do because
Okay.
Oh, did I ever get a lance for the horse?
Oh shit. Yeah, you did. Go. Just mark that off. How much did that cost? Tables.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up.
now I'm legitimately curious. Did you give my my suggestion some consideration, or is that like nah?
What did you say?
Oh, the wings. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna keep those off for now. It's not so practical in close
10 gold
combat.
pieces.
All
True.
right.
True.
I like the idea of like your wings being kind of ethereal and that you can't really like get messed up by them, I guess. They're more just for looks.
Yeah. If you learn magic or find a wizard who can just do aesthetics.
Maybe I'll get some magic plate armor sometime.
Plate armor -5, but badass looking ethereal.
I mean, and you can't put a price on that. 5,000 gold.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to keep things moving here. All right, you guys join
Yeah.
the caravan. The cultists are there, kind of just moving as laborers. They are the ones from that you recognize are not happy to see you. Jamna Gleamsilver is also traveling with the caravan. She has a job. She got picked up as a job as a guard. She kind of gives you a wink, but kind of keeps her distance, seeing as how you guys don't seem to like her very much.
Does she have
Uh,
a short sword on?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Jamna, nice to see you. That short sword's looking great.
It's like, yeah, just got it. It's how I'm going to keep us safe.
No, that's the same one you had 2 weeks ago.
You know, the one that disappeared the night after that guy like died or something?
I don't recall.
Guys, I'm the one who is bad with words, not you.
Yeah, she's full on general portraying this. I don't recall any short sword.
Someone charm her and make her admit it so Richard loses it.
Uh,
You said I wasn't supposed to charm people anymore.
who said that?
I told her that if she charms people, she has to be okay with them dying.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You can't charm people and then not expect for them to be taken care of in one way or another. It doesn't work that way.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
well,
just
I'm
gonna,
ready to start our next
yeah,
road trip.
let's just fucking roll here. So day 1, nothing happens. Day 2, ooh, something happens. All right.
The blue dragon comes back the very same as a green nest, a scar, or numerous scars beneath his belly. He looks at you with vengeance.
Go here. We're gonna dump you guys here in a minute. Apparently, there we go. You'll have to forgive me. I didn't exactly prep like super nice battle maps this time, so we're just gonna be going blanks, and I'm just gonna be grabbing tokens and throwing it on here. Where is this? So I can give you guys 2. Kind of arrange yourselves as you see fit. Da da da. There's 1. There's 2. Oops. All right. So a number of as you guys are moving, coming bounding out of the woods are a handful of trolls, and some of the other guards quickly move to start fighting some of the trolls, but you guys are going to be dealing with 2 of them. And with that, we're just going to roll for initiative.
Am I on my horse?
Um, you could be if you are you casting it like at the beginning of every day.
No, you don't have to. It's permanent.
Isn't that part of Find Steed? Where does that come from?
It's a or it's a spell, but it's permanent until it dies.
Oh, weird. Okay. In that case,
Yep. Hold on, I'll link you the roll 20.
I believe you. I just didn't get it great. In that case, there you go. Oh, he's behind you. Bring to front. To front. There we go.
My God.
I love it so much.
But yeah, he doesn't get his own initiative. He acts on yours.
Yep.
Same with Misha. And I'm looking for fucking character sheets right now. Where's Troll? There's Troll. Okay. Oh boy. Descending order. Lucina, kick it off.
Okay, well,
Oh wait, did I not click initiative? Sorry, my bad.
Oh. Did you not have yours selected
I
at
mean,
the
it's
time?
going to be the lowest, obviously, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. But
You're not wrong. I don't even have to fucking fix it. It's just right. Okay, Lucina.
okay, well. Whoops, wrong thing. I meant to do that. Yep. That's some distance there. So we're taking a shot at this guy down here with my bow because I'm not running into that.
Okay. Kind of catches like a patch of his natural armor and just breaks off. Does not penetrate.
The armor.
Huh?
The armor or the arrow?
The the arrow didn't break. You can get the arrow back, but it just sort of clangs off his armor.
Okay, because I've been just knocking off arrows every so often, just when it makes sense.
Giovanni.
I pull it out of the bag,
Oh Christ.
and I can throw it 30 feet, I believe.
Okay, and we're getting started early on this shit, aren't we? Ding.
Go, Pokeball! Yeah!
I was about to.
So does it get to go on my turn?
Does that an action to remove it? Oh,
Yeah, it's an action.
all right. In that case, you're done. You control it as a bonus action.
Oh,
But-
cool. Wait, but if I control it as a bonus action, then I can do it this turn, can't I?
Yeah. Okay. You order it to do something.
Yeah, I want it to go maul stuff.
All right. It's gonna move up here and do its attacks. I gave you the character sheet. Please roll that stuff. I don't want to open up a million things. So. The bite hits. The claws do not.
5 damage.
Okay. Ratsael.
Jake.
There is a goddamn bear here.
Why is there a bear here?
Surprise.
I'm just gonna sit here very confused by this bear and I'll just blast the troll the bear's on.
Okay.
Where is 14?
Does not hit. Flies over
All
his
right.
head.
I'm gonna.
Can we stop
behind.
putting Pokemon stuff in the Discord?
Hey, I just put the 1.
Okay.
Fantasy Mon.
Okay. Talia.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Oh shit.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. Push that into the. Put that in the roll 20.
These trolls pissed off Zeus.
Holy shit. So that appears. Cylinder is 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius. 60-foot radius.
Yeah, it's actually a
Shut
giant cloud.
All right. When you cast a
Oh, yeah.
spell, choose a point, and you can see within range. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. So it just has to be in that radius, yeah.
Yep.
Creature within 5 feet.
I'm gonna put the cloud kind of like between us and the trolls, but mostly over the trolls.
All right, so it's. Oh, hang on. Let me pull up. Let me draw a circle real quick.
I'd be 5 feet. If you put it right there, I'd be 5 feet away. Or 5 feet in.
120 feet is fucking. That's
Yeah.
24 spaces. It's literally the size. It's
realistically,
literally the
it'll
size of the
cover
goddamn.
No,
Okay,
that's
everywhere.
the range. It's like 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius, so 120 feet diameter.
Oh, gotcha.
The cloud is the
Yeah.
size of the battle map. Is what's happening here.
Yeah.
So is
Insane.
that
Okay.
okay? Will that work?
Yeah, that's fine. Because you call it down. You activate the lightning strikes one at a time. But you essentially have just. It was a sunny day, and all of a sudden you started waving. Like, what's your druidic focus? Is it your staff?
Yeah, it's my staff.
Yeah, you start like kind of like swirling your staff, doing an incantation. Actually, yeah, swirling staff, doing an incantation, and a storm cloud appears overhead. And yeah, you can call lightning down wherever you want. Um, you cast a spell, choose a point you see within range. A bolt of lightning crashes down. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save. Are you trying to strike these two with lightning?
Yes. Can I
All
hit
right.
between them? Is
Yeah.
that
So
close
yeah,
enough?
if you do it here, you call the lightning bolt here. They both have to make a dex save.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Troll number 1. Dexterity saving throw. That's a 6 plus 1, 7. That's not beat your spell save DC. The second one saves. So I'm gonna say left one did first, right one did second. And how does creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much. Wow. Okay, so this one takes 22. That's some good rolls. And this one takes 11.
And Misha's turn.
Okay.
Misha's gonna go up and then ready in action to bite whatever comes near us.
Okay, and you just have this lightning. You just have this now, right? You can use action to call down lightning again this way. So even you've cast a spell once, but you keep on throwing lightning bolts down.
Yep, the cloud's still there. I'll
Yeah.
just keep throwing the lightning.
For 10
Yeah, unless
minutes.
she loses concentration.
Right.
It's awesome.
Lasts 100 rounds. Jeez.
All right. Next up are the trolls. Let's see here. As they start here, you see some of the wounds that just were dealt start to close back up a little bit.
Yep.
And this troll is gonna attack the bear that's right in front of it. It's gonna swing once with it's gonna try to bite it and then sling with its claws. That is +7 to hit, so 15 and 21
Both hit.
on the bear. Okay, and we're gonna roll damage on each of those. I need 3d6. So that is 6 damage on the bite, and 10 damage on the claws. So 6 piercing damage, 10 slashing damage.
They're still feeling good.
All right. That's troll 1, and troll 2 is going to start moving up to attack you guys. And yeah, he's going to go after fucking Misha because Misha's there. So Misha can make its attack. That does not hit.
Darn it, Misha.
And again,
No jerky.
this one's going to multi-attack. These are both going to hit. So that's a 20 and 22 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage on the bite, 7 piercing, and 14 slashing. So 21 damage total. And it is Vertus's turn.
Okay, one moment. My character sheet wants to freak out.
As it do.
Yep.
I'll just delete that and come back to it. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to. I mean, I'm sure this is in range. Yeah. So I'm actually just going to leave my mount
All right, so
and
that is half your movement.
yeah, to hop off of it. And I'm going to move right here, which I'm assuming is within range of this troll.
Yeah.
Okay. And just making sure this works. Sorry, 1 second. All right. So how big are these trolls considered? Are they one size larger or
They
two
are
sizes larger
large.
than us?
One
Is that one
size.
size?
Yeah, it's
One size?
medium, large, huge.
All right, I can still try to knock him down. All right, I'm going to shield bash him.
Okay. Is this with? So does he have advantage on this because he's bigger than you?
Nope, I can shield bash up to one size larger, or shove up to one size larger.
Okay.
Larger than that, it just doesn't work. So, as far as I
All
know.
right. He's gonna do it with athletics.
23.
Oh, that's a good thing you rolled good. He had a 20 on that. So yeah, he's knocked prone.
All right, bash him in the face, and then going to attack him with my longsword.
That has advantage. Good thing it
15.
did. That hits.
All right, and I will divine smite on that, and also damage. So 14.
Okay.
And then follow up with a second attack.
You have multi-tackle already? I
Yep,
suppose it is
level
level 5.
5.
What am I talking about? Yeah, that
16.
hits.
All right, same thing. Roll damage there.
That's pretty good. 13.
And divine smite.
How does Divine Smite work again?
Wait,
You spend a spell slot.
yeah.
Oh, you can do it every time you hit with a weapon attack?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm down 2 level 1 spell slots,
It's 20.
but that's
It's a
so
good amount
that's
of damage,
25 damage altogether. So 39 damage that turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Cena.
Okay, well, seeing as I can do this, just go around, flank.
Melee attacks. All right.
I mean, we've learned this through experience.
Yeah. So this thing is prone, and you you're prone and flanking it, so you have a couple sorts of advantage here.
Yep.
That hits. The
First and
katana.
first and foremost.
So that is 19 slashing damage. All right.
Is it?
It is because the sneak attack is
Oh, right,
also
'cause
slashing.
right, Right,
Hang
no,
on.
I just...
1 second. I actually need to pull up the monster manual because this thing is it's weird the way it's in Roll20 and I can't read it. So give me 1 second.
This is the weirdest Pokemon battle ever.
Wait a second. Are we the Pokemon?
I
So
hope
if you do
not.
more than 15 slashing damage at a time to this thing, weird things starts happening.
Oh. Oh.
Troll 291.
Oh, good thing divine smite's radiant.
They're not bad things. They're
Oh, okay.
It might not have an arm.
okay. Well, I rolled low, so no effect happens anyways. But
Oh.
okay.
I was hoping to be like the knight from Monty Python.
Yeah, it kind of works like that though. I'll tell you about it afterwards. Okay. That's your turn, Giovanni.
All right, I'm going to move up to the southwest of this guy.
Okay.
And stab.
Okay. That hits. 8 piercing. Okay.
And another stab.
Okay. Hits. He is on death's door.
And my
Broadside.
bear's gonna maul.
Oh yeah, that's a bonus action. Yeah. So maul away.
So I don't think I actually have to use my bonus action every turn. I think once they tell him to start doing the things,
Yes,
he
that's true.
does them. But okay.
You're right. He just sort of acts as bear would do in
Do
scenario.
what bear do.
It's with bite, not with claws. Okay. Talia.
Ratsail.
Oh, sorry. I fucked up.
You just straight up skipped me.
Rude.
Here, I'll skip everyone. I'll fix it.
Oh, it's my turn again.
No. Okay.
All right, am I flanking now?
Yeah.
All
This
right.
thing is surrounded.
And
it's still prone, by the way.
At 5th level, I took Thirsting Blade, so I have 2 attacks now as well.
All right. So you summon that whip from the extra dimensional space.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm glad you're using this. That hits. He
5.
did.
Oh, he did?
He did. Describe the kill.
All right. Well, I'm behind him, so I'll just rear back and mutter a incantation under my breath, so my whip just starts glowing a dark black, and just slash him across his back, open him up.
All right. It's a bad touch. It's a bad touch with the tentacle. Okay, well, you still have 1 attack left, and you have some movement. I don't think you
I
can.
have 10 feet left.
Right.
I guess I'll just move here, and then that'll be it.
Okay, Talia.
Misha's gonna come back and guard me, and then I'm gonna use Call Lightning, like for the center of the other troll.
Well, yeah. If you aim like here, that would make sure you'd hit the troll, not the bear.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch the bear.
All right, so he makes a dex save. He passes. Roll damage anyways. He takes half, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes a 9. It is the troll's turn. And you start to see some of the wounds close up a little bit. And how would he do this? I guess he'd just keep hitting the bear in front of him. I don't see any reason why he would break off for one of you guys. You guys have so many like animals and stuff to face tank stuff now. So that's a 11 and a 20.
They both hit actually.
Really? The 11 hits the bear?
Yeah, bear only has an armor class of 11. It's kind of surprising, but
That's true. It doesn't have any natural armor and has a dex of +1, so that makes sense. Wow. Okay, so again, I roll 3d6 and add 8 pretty much. So 18 damage.
it's actually just enough. The bear just evaporates.
Oh, okay, bear's gone. Okay, Virtus.
All right. I'm gonna run up and shield bash him in the face.
That ability is really strong.
I know. It bugs me.
Okay.
And sneak attack isn't.
Actually,
Come on,
I
Jake.
take
Hey,
I
sneak
take
attack has
that-
a lot more caveats to it.
I take that back. I'm a shield bash him in the kneecap.
In the kneecap?
In the kneecap.
Okay.
16.
He beats you, actually. He rolled a 20.
All right.
So he's not
just-
prone, right? It just doesn't do anything?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
correct. It just shield bashes and doesn't do anything. All right. I'm going to just attack him with the longsword then.
Misses.
Damn. Would have been nice to have that advantage. All right. I'll attack again. Maybe. If it lets me.
Eventually. Yep, okay, that
There
hits.
we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, the first one, 17. Roll damage. And let me see here. How do I do this? So I want to cast Divine Smite at level 2. I think it adds 1d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d8 per additional spell level.
So I didn't set it up to do that. So or until I do. So 1 extra damage.
Oh,
Woo! Damn.
Edge.
So I actually made a mistake, but I'm gonna rectify it at the beginning of the next turn.
All right. So yeah, 24 damage.
Holy damage. Wait, no, they're not undead. Just kidding.
Lucina.
Okay. Well,
We should have used fire.
second verse.
That's
Same
player
as the
knowledge,
first.
Joe. My bad.
Well, third.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not. I messed up. So this is gonna come as a surprise at the beginning of next turn. But I can't do this now. Oh, crit.
Nat 20. Because I have flanking.
Do some damage.
Because
So-
you learned how to roll dice.
So I double the sneak attack as well, yes?
Yes, you do. So let's see here. That is 19, 14,
32 damage?
33, I think, right?
27 plus 5, because... Or no, you're right. 33. I thought...
And we're gonna roll a d20 to see what happens. 14. One leg is severed from the troll. If it has,
Hey,
Um,
is that what you're trying to do
so
there?
he
Vertus?
lost a leg. A severed leg, unable to attack in its speed of 5 feet. Okay, cool.
'Tis but a scratch.
Just a flesh wound.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. This looks complicated.
I'm sorry, I cut its leg off?
Okay. So you cut a leg off and it starts like.
Oh, it's raging.
Oh, okay, wait. The leg is just kind of on the ground flopping.
Ugh.
He's a starfish.
Giovanni.
I don't know what that is.
I have to roll I have to roll initiative for the leg.
I'm gonna stab the actual troll, not the leg.
You don't want to sweep the leg? Sweep the leg. Come on.
20.
Oops. So hang on. I put this here. All right, what are you doing?
Stab.
Okay, yeah, stab away. You have advantage on this, and
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, 23.
okay, yeah, it hits.
13.
So that drops him to 0 hit points.
Now I stab the leg.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
12.
Does it kill the leg? Okay, it does. It has the leg. The leg now has 0 hit points. So what? Ratzael and Talia, what are you doing for the next 6 seconds?
Oh god.
Oh.
Can I make a nature check on the trolls?
Sure.
I know nothing.
You know less than nothing.
Those are really big dogs you see there.
I'm gonna use lightning on like if I can reach some of the other trolls that the other people in this.
Assume that they're more or less taken care of.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna call lightning randomly because it's fun.
Okay.
If you're doing that, I'm over here now.
No, you don't get another turn yet. At the beginning of the troll's turn, they regenerate 10 hit points, and they're back up.
Yep.
So
Is
does
the
the leg,
leg
by
back?
the way.
All right.
And it is their turn. So this troll has Ratzael right there, so he's gonna go for him. That's an 18 and a 26.
Hits me twice. All right. They both hit.
You take 17 damage.
Okay. As a reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Comes out at 3rd level now, right? Check that. Yeah. For 21 fire points of damage, or halved. Makes it save.
It does save, but it actually drops to 0 hit points anyways. So he is once again dead.
Beat it with its own leg, Virtus. Double damage.
Okay, the other troll is going to get up and it's mad at Lucina for knocking its leg off. So it's gonna do its multi attack on Lucina. 24 and 14.
You got one hit. 24.
The claws hit. So unfortunately the claws do more damage. So that is 5 plus 4, so 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. Okay. Why can't I be level 7 or level? Actually, what? Wait. I can see this attack. I'm using my uncanny dodge to do half that.
Okay.
So
that's half round down, so that would be 4.
Uh-huh.
Virtus. You have a troll in front of you who's just gotten up from the dead.
Interesting.
Is he considered undead now?
No, he's not. There's also a leg flopping around next to him.
Yeah, it's
That
trolling.
sounds kind of undead to me.
All right, All right, I'll try to shield bash him again.
Okay. So that's an athletics
16.
check. 16, he rolled a 14. So he is prone.
All right, and then I'll attack him again.
Hit.
22. 6.
Okay.
And Divine Smite. 9.
All right. He is unconscious, or he's dead again.
And then, do I have a
His
free
leg
action
is-
this turn?
I mean, you always have a free action.
Can I light a torch and throw it on the body?
That would not be a free action. That will be a bonus action, and I'll give it to you.
Well, I can't do a bonus action. I shield bashed him.
That's right.
So.
All right. So no.
Yep.
No.
All right,
you
that's
can't
my
do that
turn.
then.
All right.
The leg, which for the time being is going to be represented by just nope. Let's draw a shape. There we go. That's the leg.
Oh, okay.
It continues to flop on the ground. Lucina.
Well, that leg's not doing nothing, so seeing as leaving anything didn't really work out so well for us, I'm gonna do what I do best and set something on fire.
Okay. What are you setting on fire?
This guy.
All right. And what are you doing?
Don't really.
Firebolt? What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't really think it's gonna be hard, but I can do that.
He is
roll
prone,
it
so you have advantage.
What?
Roll it anyways. Make sure you penetrate the armor here. I'm probably just gonna assess the bonus to it.
He has advantage though, right?
Yeah, I do. Because it's.
And I was because he's down, not moving, and you're standing right. Actually, you know what? That's a ranged spell attack, and you're standing right next to him, which means you have disadvantage on it. Which means that that natural one counts. Roll percentage dice.
Oh boy. My favorite part of magic.
Oh,
Forgot
is
to
that
min-
all magic?
What?
Is that all magic?
I thought that was just.
Oh,
I
it
don't-
only applies to sorcerers. I decided to make it apply to Ratzael because I thought it was a more interesting way of handling critical fails on magic rolls.
Because this is wizard
Oh, yeah.
magic.
It's awesome.
28. Okay, so you try to cast that to cast that firebolt, and what happens here? For the next minute, all your spells with a casting time of one action have a casting time of 1 bonus action, which means you can actually cast it again as a bonus
Oh,
action.
then we're doing that. Then we're doing that.
Okay, try again.
Burn! Actually, wait.
Okay.
I'd move back first because I have bonus.
Okay, yeah. So you do that. It hits
And
him.
now
It roll fire damage, I guess.
Wait, would he still get advantage if he moves back?
Yeah. Or,
Yeah, 'cause it's-
yeah, because he's prone.
What do you?
yeah, it's prone
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
ranged,
Gotcha.
but it doesn't say a specific range. It just
Actually, I don't know
didn't
if you. Whatever. We're stretching this out for no reason. You do.
Yeah.
You hit him with some fire. Giovanni, you have a dead troll in front of you. What are you doing? You hitting the leg?
Stabbing the leg.
All right, the leg is once again reduced to 0 hit points.
Did the 15 hit the leg?
Yeah.
There.
All right, it has negative 18 hit points.
okay. We got to
Death
overkill
saving
this.
throws for the leg.
Ratzael, there's a
I
leg.
don't have any weighted big fire. Dungeoneer's pack. Torches in the pack. Can I light up a torch in my Dungeoneer's pack? And
Sure.
drop it on my troll friend here.
Sure.
Do I need to roll for something?
No, it does one. It does 1 fire damage to the troll.
All right. In my panic, I'm going to run away.
Okay. Talia. Everything seems calm again.
What is the terrain?
You're on a road. There's grasslands on either side of you.
Are any of the trolls lying in the grass?
Yeah. I think you sort of took this engage off the road. You're in the grass.
Okay, I like to use Call Lightning next to the troll closest to me to try and light the grass on fire.
Okay.
I don't know how you want me to do that, but
Sure, the grass is on fire.
or is there a
It's
tree?
it's singeing. It is singeing the troll.
Okay, that's fine. That's it.
Troll. All right. Both of these have taken fire damage now. Incidentally, your hellish rebuke was fire damage, so it disabled his regeneration this turn. Anyways. So none of these, either of the trolls, regenerate. The leg does.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Jesus, dude. Freaking hit it for 15 below max. Holy cow. This
You
leg
need
is...
to overkill.
His leg is still kicking.
The leg gets up and starts swarming again. Actually, wait. Technically, that doesn't happen yet because the leg has its own initiative. I forgot. So the leg is still dead for now. Sorry, Vertus, what are you doing?
I want to cut the troll's head off.
All right, you cut the troll's head off.
All right.
That's your turn.
Now we'll have 3.
Leg regenerates 10 health points. It's up. Lucina, you see a leg flopping around.
It's not gonna attack me? Damn.
Leg can attack. We don't have to
You
be
know
doing
what?
this right now. You could just leave the leg there. I'm just... but, just playing this out.
There's no such kill like overkill, so let's just keep burning the body until it's ash.
What are you hitting?
The body, this body.
Okay. Yeah, you torch that some more.
One of these days it'll light up.
Do you want to do anything else? That was a bonus action, technically.
Then yes, I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Hit the leg.
That's a crit.
Yeah, you crit that. You are singeing the hell out of that troll corpse. Giovanni, there's a leg flopping next to you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I kind of. My God. I look at Lucina dumbfoundedly as she reignites the troll's body instead of the leg that's flopping around.
It didn't come back when we
Weird.
burned it. The leg can't hurt anyone. It's a leg.
Wait, Giovanni, bring back your torch.
And then with my bonus actions, I bring out our friend Torch and light it on fire.
Okay, you like torch.
And I use Torch on the leg.
All right, make a melee
after
attack with
action
torch.
surging. Oh, okay, I'll just cut the last one then. I don't know how to make a melee attack with a torch.
1d20 plus proficiency plus dex. We'll call it a light weapon.
Are you
Oh,
Well, that'll
proficient
be
in
the same
torches?
as that'll be the same as my rapier, so it'd be a 13.
Yeah, it hits. It does 1 fire damage to the leg. So you hit twice, I guess, with the torch. Yeah, so you do 2 fire
I
damage.
action surged. I want to end this.
Not say, oh, there's a leg flapping around. Giovanni's just burned
What?
it. You did 2 damage to it. That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
torches
I
work.
did freaking 44 stabbing damage.
With the I'm sorry. You actually hit it with the rapier then?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
action surged, and my last
Oh,
attack
okay.
was
I
with
thought
the
you were still
torch.
doing. Okay. Then in that case, yes, it is 0 hit points. And
I think it's
we
minus.
skip ahead to the leg's turn and nothing happens. The leg is done.
Woo!
Okay, you've solved my troll puzzle.
I have troll PTSD right now.
Cutting off the head worked.
Holy
Woo!
shit! Okay, hang on a second, guys.
I think we get a lot.
Trolls, yeah,
I-
you guys get 720 experience points each.
Plus leg XP.
Guys, we didn't skip leg day.
Boo. Boo.
Hey, if I don't have a bad joke, it's not a session.
All right, so
720
this
is
is just gonna be the battle map we use for all of the. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh man.
720. You said.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, cool. You did it.
I don't like troll puzzles anymore.
Hey, maybe next time you'll be lucky and it'll be a mimic.
All right, so you guys, you and your group kind of annihilate some trolls. And that was day 2, right?
That
Think
was
so.
indeed day 2.
All right, so on to day 3,
More trolls.
day 4,
That leg on the initiative roll,
day
though.
5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, and day 10. Ooh, here we go. Okay.
Isn't day 10 the day we're arriving to?
Yep, so this is going to be the last day of your journey.
Cool.
So we're going to go back to the battle map. I need to grab some tokens. Where are the tokens that I want? I forgot how the alphabet works. Please hold. Christ. Everything's so far away now.
What the fuck is that?
Oh. Oh, joy.
You're multiplying. Land sharks.
They're giant
Street
lizard
sharks.
things.
So yeah, the caravan comes under siege from lizard folk and giant lizards. Please excuse me while I remove all current turns and we roll for initiative once again.
Hey, that's the lowest I've
God
rolled
dang it.
in a while.
Oh, I gotta click on one guy. That was almost bad.
Damn it. Even when you guys low roll.
Have
I
fun
rolled
breaking
even
that
worse than
three-way
yours.
tiebreaker.
Well,
I think I'm the most dexterous.
I think we can all agree I'm going to go last out of the three.
Lizard folk.
Honestly, if you think I'm not going to be the first of the three of us, you're crazy because 18 in dex.
I mean, I could just kneecap you and go first. I'm sure that would
I'm sorry, I'm faster than you.
work.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Yeah, but I have a horse. I think my horse is faster than you.
What, you're gonna just have your horse kneecap me? I'm all the way 5 feet away from it.
Got reach. It's a big horse.
Okay. Descending order. Lucina, what's your dex modifier?
4.
+4?
Well, if we're going with just +4 since it's not a saving.
Ratsael, what's your dex modifier?
+3.
Vertus, what's your dex modifier?
1.
Oh, I'm surprised
There
it's
we
not
go.
negative.
Talia.
Call lightning. Pachoo.
Okay, you've created a big storm cloud over the side of the battle map, right
And I
there.
want to hit those 3.
All right, so
It's insane.
lizard folk left to right. Dex saves for all of them. Oh wow. What's your save DC?
One second. It is 13.
All 3 of them save. Roll damage. $15, so half round down is 7.
Woo. And then Misha is going to stand in front of me and guard with bite.
Alright, Giovanni. Oh, well, move Misha first.
All right, we're gonna
It's-
try
oh, it's-
something. I'm
Listen.
gonna move up to here. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Pokeball.
Why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my god.
Okay, 1 second. 3 and 8, right?
Yep.
This is my life now.
You'd expect that sort of thing from me, I know that.
There you go.
Hell yeah. All
Who's
right.
attacking what?
Hold on, I gotta find the character sheets. The Mastiff's gonna attack the small one.
The lizard folk? Okay. And what's Brown Bear doing?
12.
That's which that was massive, right?
Yeah.
Does not hit. Lizard folk holds up a shield and bashes it away.
And the bear's gonna attack the big one on the far right.
Giant lizard, okay. That hits. Oh, they both hit.
17 damage. Hey, Dad. And then, so I'm gonna use my other action surge movement to go backwards.
Okay. What? You're literally a Pokemon trainer now.
He is.
Right there.
You think I was
All
joking
right, so
when I
now
put that?
you go out, you pull 2 fuzzy objects out of this bag, you toss them in the air, and a mastiff appears in one, a brown bear in the other. The Mastiff runs up to one of the lizard folks, tries to bite him, but the lizard folk, surprised, but reacts in time to get his shield up to keep the Mastiff at bay. Well, the giant lizard on the far right there, bewildered as a bear comes up, bites him on the leg and slashes into him, and the lizard drops drops down almost bleeding out, but not quite.
The Mastiff tried, that's what I really value.
This lizard folk's going to attack the Mastiff because he's a dickhead like that. Multi-attack. Okay. It's going to attack with its javelin. That's a 17. What is that? No, that's a 20 to hit with the javelin.
The Mastiff dies.
It was 1 hit point, right?
You're really quiet, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Let me adjust that better a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Okay. So yeah, the Mastiff takes 8 damage.
Still dies.
All right, so he disapparates. I guess this one's gonna attack the bear with his spiked shield, and he actually rolled a critical fail on that. So I think he just tries to hit the bear, and his shield just shatters. Like it was defective. His shield just blows up.
That's such a great visual.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck?
That's what I'm
Alright.
wondering.
Continue. Oh shit, the rest of these lizard folk. 30 feet. Everyone else is gonna start charging up. Okay, Lucina.
Well, this is a fine pickle. Well, one of these days I'll hit the broadside of a barn.
It's hardly a pickle. Just throw a bear at him.
That hits.
One of these days. That's almost max. How's he looking?
He's bloodied.
And then I'm just going to take 1, 2, maybe 15 feet back.
Ugh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, Ratsael.
I am gonna move up a little bit, and I will Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
And since I'm level 5, I have 2 Eldritch Blasts that come out now.
Okay.
So 16 for one and 17 for the other.
16 for 1, 7. Oh, okay. I just went delayed in chat. Both of those hit.
3 and 4. So 7 total.
Yeah. He's still standing, but he's in bad shape. Okay. Vertus.
All right, so they've been hitting this one, right? Did I
Right.
understand that correctly?
He's
Okay.
real hurt.
All right, so I'm going to use the horse to
Use the horse.
Use the horse, Luke.
dash up here.
God, he was almost a Jedi last episode if he
I
had
know.
bought the telepathy helm. Now he's literally got the horse on his side.
Yeah, but I mean, can he really use the
Oh,
horse?
All right, so as I'm riding over, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith
On what?
on myself, and since my steed is from Vine Steed, any spell that targets just myself also targets it, like
Oh God.
that I
Okay.
use. So it gets Shield of Faith also. So we both
Okay.
have +2 AC. And then I'm
Okay.
going to use this this new lance I just got to make an attack right
Okay.
here. So 9.
Does not hit. I think you're having
I'll
some
make
trouble with the lance a little bit. As you charge up, you don't quite have it down yet, and it jostles and you miss him.
All right. So I still have a few feet of movement, so just for flavor, I'll kind of move and then try to make like a second go at it. And I'll attack with the lance again with my extra attack.
I should make him give. You should get a attack of opportunity against you. So I'm actually gonna do it.
Or his horse, if he can't reach.
He pulls out his club, his heavy club, and he swings at your horse. And that's 20 to hit.
It'll hit the horse.
Okay, that is 1d6 plus 2. That's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Assessed to the horse.
Yep. All right. It's a hardy horse.
Make your attack.
All right. Oh man, I gotta keep going back and forth between these characters. Okay.
Welcome to my life.
14.
He actually gets his shield up and blocks that one.
Damn lance.
All
right. It's my turn. Oh well. Actually, I'll hop off the horse. So now
Okay.
I'm separate from it. I believe I can just hit it.
Which way? Okay, hopping off there.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And if the horse has any movement left, because it can also dash, I'll just have it kind of run back.
Okay. Okay. So you're standing in the middle of the battlefield here. Well, it's the giant lizard's turn. This one's gonna step up into here, attack the brown bear. He only gets 1 bite attack. That misses. That's only a 9. This one's gonna step up and make the same attack with advantage. It's a 16, so that's gonna hit.
That hits.
1d8 plus 2, 5 damage.
Okay.
30 feet. Right? Yeah, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This giant lizard's gonna come up to here. He's not quite flanking, is he?
I wouldn't say so.
No. So yeah, he's just gonna make a standard bite attack. That doesn't make it through. And this one's also gonna step up and make a bite attack. Oh, that is not gonna hit anyways because you're not a human. What's
23
your
AC right now.
So that 20 falls short.
That's just not quite going to do it.
Talia.
I'm gonna call lightning right here.
Wait, where? Okay.
Right there.
Alright, so that's 1 lizard folk, 2... One lizard folk, 2 giant lizards. Blue top, purple bottom.
I make sure that none of them are touching any part of my metal armor.
Okay. Lizard folk saves with a 15. Giant lizard 1 saves with a 16. Giant lizard 2 saves with a 13, right?
Yeah.
All 3 save. Roll damage. 19, so that's 9.
And Misha's just gonna ready bite if anything comes near.
Okay. All 3 things that just got hit by your lightning are looking in real bad shape right now. Do you want to move at all, or are you just staying there?
I'm just gonna stay.
You're like Pikachu in fucking Super Smash Brothers. Just sit there and use thunder constantly. Giovanni.
So many tabs, so little time.
All right. That kills the giant lizard.
Well, I already used my action surge, so I actually can't do anything else this turn.
You can multi-attack, can't you?
Yeah, but I can't reach anything else.
You still have 30 feet of movement.
No, I moved to get here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Never mind.
he
Okay.
was over here.
So then, yeah, I guess you're done. All right, lizard folk. This one's gonna step into you. Actually, how does this work? This is 15.
What's the big one called?
Giant lizard. All right, so
It's a
lizard
very
folk.
descriptive name.
Lizard folk
And it
number
really-
1 is going to attack with his heavy club and his spike shield. That's a critical fail on the heavy club and a 2 on the spike shield.
Is that
So-
me or Virtus?
That's against you.
If he critically fails, do I get a critical hit on a riposte? That's not how it
No.
works. That'd be really
He tries to hit you with his club and he misses and he falls through. The club hits the ground and splinters.
Oh, I thought he was like, since it's a heavy club, he's lifting it up, but he
13.
overcompensates and
Okay.
bashes himself in the face.
What if in those situations you just got like advantage on riposte? That'd be cool.
He's
I'll
dead
riposte him for
anyways.
13.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm just saying though.
This guy's gonna step up here and make the same attacks again. You see a spiked club or spiked shield and heavy club. That's a 23 and a 14.
23 hits.
Heavy club, 3 damage. And there's lizard folk down here who's going to attack the brown bear. I guess he doesn't have a spike shield anymore, so he's just gonna do it with the heavy. He's gonna swing twice with the heavy club.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my bear last turn.
Too late.
Okay, fine.
A real Pokemon master would remember.
So that's 8 and a 15.
But against a bear,
Yeah,
15 hits.
3 damage. And then the last one's gonna attack Virtus. He's gonna try real hard anyways. 20 and a 14.
Nope.
Yep. Okay, Lucina.
Well, let's just move here and go for the totally honorable back attack.
Oh wow.
Oh, man, that looks real honorable.
Very. The most honor.
That's like critically honorable.
Do you really get double
Guys,
attack?
guys,
What?
4 doubles.
That's impressive.
I win. I just win. I don't know what I win, but I won it.
So the sneak attack alone actually killed this guy.
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as overkill.
So yeah, you get in there, you just he's fronting on Giovanni trying to look tough, and you just jam a sword right through his back, a katana straight through, and he just slowly slides off the front of it and falls forward.
Is that what you were trying to do there?
Rotziel.
I'm running up and I'm whipping him in the face. Where's my
Crack that whip.
15
Hits.
And 19.
Roll damage on the first one.
7.
He dies.
He did.
Yep. Do you have any movement left to try to attack again, or that's it?
Nope, that's as far as I can go.
Okay. First, you got the giant lizard, and everyone's fronting on the bear down there.
All right.
Don't worry, the bear's holding his own just fine.
I'm a shield bash the giant lizard.
Okay. So, athletics
15.
contest. 15, 18.
Okay, I'll just slash him with the longsword. 25.
Hits.
All right. So I'll do another Divine Smite at second level. So that was 1d8
Yeah.
plus 13. So all of that.
It's dead. Um,
All
it
right.
had 3 hit points. You see.
Oh, well, I got 30. So, and then I'll
uh,
run up and help the bear. That's my
yeah.
movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look menacing so
Can
they
you
attack
do
me
a second
instead.
attack?
No, that was 2 attacks. Wait, I attacked twice, didn't I? Or was that 1?
That's
Oh
one.
shit, that was 1 attack. Oh yeah, I can attack again. 16.
Hits.
All right, well, same thing then.
Oh boy.
I'll do that. Divine Smite. And then, hold on.
Ding.
Yeah. So 26 damage?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
You
So I
got
still
him.
have movement left. I'm going to move up to the next one and use my 3rd attack. No, I'm kidding. But I am going to move up to the next one.
Okay. So yeah, you pull out your sword. You try to shield bash it. It holds it off, and you seem disappointed by this, but you imbue your sword with holy energy. It slash through, and it cuts through the first lizard like butter. As you slide down to the second one, which is at full health and looks imposing, but again, infuse your sword with divine power and burn straight through it. It just like you stab it with the sword and just sort of like radiant energy just sort of like burns it from the inside out, and it falls dead. Giant lizard's going to attack you. It rolled a 7,
Yep, that'll miss.
and it is Talia's turn.
Call lightning.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
That should not hit the bear nor Virtus.
It finally failed a dex save. So many points of overkill you're going to do on this. Oh, only 13.
Oh.
Okay. It dead. Giovanni,
Okay.
if you're going over those bodies, it's difficult terrain.
No, I know, but since I can't reach, God, this is so fun. Since I can't reach, I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah, if only you were fast like me.
Here we go. Oh, and I'm throwing it across the corpse of the giant lizard.
Oops.
Oh, man.
No.
This is my life now.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just broke my window. Hold on.
Okay. Do you want to attack with the giant goat?
I think. Okay.
He has advantage on that, so that does hit.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Now, if you had started, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's 16 total.
And it's still alive.
Okay, this lizard folk is gonna disengage and start heading this way. And that's his turn.
Well, it's too bad
No,
I'm
no.
fast.
He disengaged. You don't get
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You're right. Damn.
Lucina.
Yeah, it's too bad I'm literally fast as the wind. So I'm That's 60 there, 10 there, and then my normal 35.
Oh, you're
there.
still too far away to actually catch him for a melee attack.
Well, in that case, why get...
You know what? Because this guy's shield broke, that hits him.
Max damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just right through the back of the skull, poking out the right eye. Just then falls flat.
That
forward.
happens. Okay, you did it.
We solved the lizard puzzle.
All right, so there was, let's see, that's 200 plus 400, 600 divided by 5. So 120. You each get 120 experience points.
Okay.
Start disapparating all the things. Reset. 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 Just delete all of that. Good job, guys.
We are really great puzzle solvers.
Except you guys don't even need you don't need this battle map anymore. Because come out near dawn, or excuse me, like near sundown of this day, you guys arrive here. As soon as I solve, here we go.
I mean, if there's more combat, then I do still have my animals.
I guess you do technically, because it is the last day, which I forgot about. So let me go grab your brown bear and your giant fucking goat back.
Dawn of the final day.
And then I get them back in the morning.
Yep.
The Pokemon Master.
That's his goal now. He's just going to make a Pokemon League up in the northernmost mountains.
Okay. Welcome to. Oh wait, I sort of sent both some of you over this line,
Oh.
which I didn't mean to do. We're gonna move you over here, and there, and I'm gonna assume these guys are kind of behind you somewhere. Oh wait, I forgot to give these guys vision. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Whatever. Yeah. So you guys roll up on the caravan arrives at this place, called the Carnath Roadhouse. And this is like kind of like a supply depot, like hub type thing for the road building effort. And yeah, as you guys arrive, this gate sort of opens like so. You guys are welcome to go in. Sort of get the lay of the land.
We are still on the battle map.
I forgot to
Yeah.
totally fucking move the flag thing. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to point that out, but...
Okay. Welcome to this place. So yeah, you got this building. So as people arrive, oh shit. Where's his token? I don't know where it is. Help! Just have to pull him on. There's no one really here to begin with. So as you guys arrive, you meet some people, or rather, you start populating this. A half orc comes out to greet the caravan. He introduces himself as he goes, welcome to the Carnath Roadhouse. I'm Bogluck. I'm the foreman here. I'm in charge. you guys have had a long journey. You're welcome to get some rest in. We got um, rooms all around the bottom floor and the top floor. Um, you're welcome to take up residence where it is. It's like 3 people to a room, so you guys are, there's like bunk beds and stuff inside each room. And he just starts directing. He starts directing the wagons in. He starts everyone sort of comes in, so everyone can move into the courtyard here pretty much. He,
Oh, we can move inside.
yeah. So yeah, you move into this courtyard. It's just sort of crowded with crates, barrels, stacks of supplies. It's the climate's kind of damp here, so the ground's muddy. But it's also getting pretty cold too, so it's like kind of almost freezing mud. Um, uh, yeah, and like all the wagons pull in, and they start unloading things, and bringing it up towards this warehouse. So yeah, the laborers are unloading wagons. What are you guys doing while this is happening?
I'm watching to see what the cultists unload.
Um, so you see that some of the cult wagons being unloaded. They're moving stuff up into the warehouse. And the foreman appears moved up to the warehouse to start overseeing things. Are you like following the stuff into the warehouse? What are you doing?
Is that something that I can do without looking suspicious, or
I
would
mean,
that
there's
be?
lots of laborers moving stuff in and out right now too.
Yeah, sure.
Um, all right. So as the stuff moves in, you actually, the warehouse is up these stairs. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. The warehouse is through this door that you're in front of right now. So I'm just gonna move you in.
What
I'm actually
is
just gonna.
that? What does it say?
It's the guy's name.
Oh, gotcha.
I shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Okay. Um. Da da da. So yeah, as they start moving stuff in, you see Bogluck directing the the things from the cult wagon and directing laborers to move them into the strong room, which is over here. So like so yeah, you see one of the labor like Bogluck walks over, unlocks the door, like undoes a couple locks to the store to the strong room, opens it up, and starts directing uh, the laborers unloading stuff to move those crates into the strong room.
Can I go in?
No, like as you step up, he looks at you and says, "Hey, get away from there." Whoa.
I'm just trying to load stuff into the strong room.
He says, "We got it covered." Um,
Oh, okay. Oh,
you're
I'll
one of the
just have someone
guards,
else
aren't
do it
you?
then.
Why are you even in here? He kind of like starts chasing you off a little bit.
I mean, if I'm not allowed to help people unload stuff, I mean, I thought it'd help save their backs, but that's fine.
Make
Like, I
persuasion
can.
roll.
Sure.
He considers it. He's like, all right, you really want to help move stuff in? Fine. You grab it. You're welcome to grab one of those crates and move it into the strong room. Just make sure he's. This is what you're doing now. So, he points to 3 crates sitting over here, and he says, "Get them into the strong room."
Sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I just
Okay.
thought that it was assumed that I could help out.
Okay. Well, you do that. One of the cultists, as you load the first crate in, one of the cultists sort of walks up to Bogluck, and like whispers something to him, and Bogluck kind of turns and he says, "You know what? I think we're all covered in here. Why don't you just go sit down, enjoy yourself?"
Did I get to see inside?
Yes. You can. So inside here, um, so some like there are some like marked bags and stuff. Like it looks like some like people store their more important personal possessions inside this room, and it gets locked up. Um, but besides that, there's some crates. It's mostly empty right now, and they're loading crates. It's being populated as people load crates in here, but mostly right now it's personal possessions. There is sort of just a handful of crates in here. Some of them are already moved in. Make a perception check for me.
Damn it.
Yeah, you don't really gather anything more than that. They're just you notice some personal valuables, and that's it. And he says, "Go about your business. We'll take care of things here." And he kind of wants you to move. He wants you out of the warehouse, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll walk out of the warehouse and I'll just kind of like over my shoulder back. All right, let me know if you need help with anything.
Okay.
As I exit the door and I walk past Vertus, I'm gonna say like really, like hush it back. He's working with him.
Kind of acknowledge with a nod. Don't want them to overhear our conversation.
Yeah, I mean this whole operation stunk to begin with, so it's like I had my own thoughts. I doubt I would not have heard you because I think Whisper's like 5 foot radius.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I would convey the information as I could do so safely with the rest of the party.
I mean I had my own suspicions, so this just more or less confirms them.
All right, so yeah, just so you guys are aware, like you're sort of sitting in an open courtyard right now. There's like a these are stairs that go up, and there's like a balcony that is overlooking here. No, I'm not gonna do that. There's a balcony that overlooks all of this. Like you see where all those circles are. Those are essentially pillars for a balcony.
Yep.
Um, you see all these doors kind of around these individual rooms, and um, most of them do not have locks. These are kind of the storage rooms for people to sleep.
Oh, did
Um,
we get paid by the way?
um, yeah, the captain of the guard kind of settles up with you. He gives you each your 10 gold pieces.
Woo. Cool.
All right, so yeah, you got a
I tell
balcony that leads
Mr.
to people's rooms above. You can use those two stairwells to access those, and there's another stairwell here. You don't know where it goes yet.
I'll walk up that stairwell.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Wait, as
Which
he's
stairwell?
handing out the gold, can I have Misha like go up and like wait in line and then go up and beg?
He takes one look at this and he says, "Miss, why is your pet here staring at me?"
He was a guard too. He just wants to get paid.
He says, he looks at you and says, "No, this is your responsibility. I'm not paying the animal."
I really wanted a Misha perception check or a persuasion check. How big do the Misha eyes get?
They get real big.
These stairs are impenetrable.
I tell him he just likes jerky. That's all you need.
All right, Jake. Just so you know, I moved you over to the right half of the screen.
Yep, I see. I saw
okay.
you.
Yeah. God damn it. There we go. You open that door. And what do you see? You kind of poke your head into that room, and what you see is the kitchen. So this is. Yeah, you want to actually step into that room at all?
Oh yeah, wrong one.
There you go. Okay, so this is the kitchen. There's like this table set up. There's a kind of an old guy kind of muttering to himself, standing over the stove. Just hanging out. You see a bunch of tables around, and just the guy kind of moving over the stove, kind of cooking right now, kind of muttering to himself.
Anything that I can tell, or just is it like making food for a bunch of 20 people? Blah, blah,
Pretty
blah,
much,
blah.
yeah. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay then. Well, no need to. You don't there's 3 people you don't get mad in the world: postmen, police, and chefs. So I'm just going away.
Okay.
So I'm not
All
going
right,
to
so
bug
you're
him.
going back downstairs.
I want to check out these stairs.
Okay, you go up these stairs.
Whoa.
How? Just... Okay, so yeah, you're free to move around the upper floor. That's open space. That's not actually floor. Like right now, you've gone back down into the courtyard. Like you're down here right now.
Oh. So it's like it's a just empty balcony.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I
okay,
mean,
gotcha.
if you peek around, like there's rooms here.
Oh, wait a. Okay, got it. I guess I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's more. Oh, those go back down to the courtyard.
Yep.
Huh?
So yeah, you're on a balcony overlooking the courtyard right now. You see people, like you're standing above. You see people unloading stuff down below.
Okay, I'll go back down.
Okay. So.
Whoa, what the heck? There's 2 courtyards. Courtyardception.
What?
Well, it let me move back down into the other courtyard that was like on that page.
Well, yeah, because
But,
it's just an image.
yeah.
It's there. You can move stuff there, but like it's representative of the area below. Okay. We good? All right. So yeah, they keep on unloading stuff. The cultists are kind of giving you guys side eye as they finish up. But yeah, as they finish unloading, they kind of shut things down for a bit, and yeah, you guys are kind of free to do whatever you want for the evening, however, whatever you guys want to do.
What were through the doors to the south? The double doors? Did you say?
You didn't go over there.
I'll go to those double doors.
Okay. Da da da. You open those up, and you can walk on in, and what you see is a stable. So actually, it's kind of you walk in here, and the first impression you get is actually kind of nice. Like it's cold outside, and it's cold through this entire area. But like the fact that there's like some like there's some pack animals in here and stuff. It's kind of like warm. And you see some stable boys who are kind of working on like getting the pack animals, the draft animals into their pens, getting them fed and like taken care of. That's what's happening in here right now.
Cool. And blood on the floor, apparently.
Disregard. It's probably
Okay.
fine. I think it's just a texture they put on this.
Okay, GLaDOS. Okay, well, we have a stable, we have a kitchen, we have a suspicious room with a guy that's working with people, and cool. And we have bedrooms.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, I'd probably just like point out, yeah, up the stairs I went, that was the kitchen. Don't make the chef mad. You never make chefs mad. So don't bug him right now.
Well, I guess it's about time to go to bed. I think.
I mean, it's kind of dusk. It's like I wouldn't say it's nighttime. It's
Was there anything else we would be doing for the night? I mean, I feel like we were just told to get rest, and then we just start working tomorrow. I think.
right, but right now your job is to guard the workers as they work on the road. But your objective is to figure out what happens to those crates.
Right.
Lucina, maybe you should break into the strong room sometime.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not when we. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this literally 10 feet away from the foreman.
It's cool.
Let's get a private room to talk.
Yeah, so you guys like people are working in like start claiming rooms. I'm gonna say that there's probably 2 rooms next to each other upstairs that you guys can quickly grab. If you work fast enough.
Yeah, I think we do that.
All right, so here I'm just gonna pull you guys if that's okay.
Yeah.
Do I know? Can I take a minute to watch Bog work?
Sure.
Can I listen to him?
He's not like right now. He's just sort of being serious. Like he's shouting orders as people load the construction supplies into the warehouse. That's more or less finishing up, and as things get a little bit later, he makes a quick stop in the kitchen to grab a plate full of meal, like to grab some food, but he doesn't stay to eat it. He proceeds on his own back down the stairs towards this door down here, and cracks it open, shuts it behind him, and locks it. You notice that this is the only room you've seen so far, besides the strong room, that has a lock on it. He kind of retires to his own room for the evening to do his thing.
Did the door swing in or out?
It swung in.
Into his room? Damn.
That's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This place is not up to code. We just gotta go on and report this guy.
I don't know
Well,
why you
I-
ask me that question. Now I'm
Well,
wondering
no,
whether
I was
gave-
asking you for a legitimate reason, which is why I'm sad that it didn't open out. Oh well.
Oh, you were gonna block it in. I know what you were gonna do.
You sneaky bastard.
Darius
Uh,
takes a nap in front of his door.
okay. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna move you guys upstairs real quick. So, ding.
Okay.
Or wait, not that one. This one. You can see out that door, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I've sort of just arranged you guys in these two rooms up here and down below here.
Okay, Lucina. You want to go on a mission?
You guys can discuss this as if you're all
Yeah,
in the same room right
I
now.
think
if you
we
want.
all just just all right. So mission time. What's our objective right now?
Well, I can.
Keep in mind that Giovanni's only the one who's seen them loading the cult boxes into the strong room.
Oh, I would tell everyone.
Right. All right, you guys are
Okay.
welcome to hatch a plan.
So I can disguise myself as Bog, and since I took some time to really study him, I should be able to act like him if I need to, and I can sound just like him, and I disguise myself like him, and maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Okay.
I can distract the real Bog.
I can turn Lucina invisible.
Oh, I like you now. I like you even more now.
Do we want to wait till everyone's asleep to try something?
That would probably be the best course of action.
Does anyone have any poison?
No, that's the coward's way out.
Well, you did just decapitate a guy with a katana while he wasn't looking at you, but I mean...
Yeah, but that's his fault. He shouldn't have been facing away from me.
I have some mushrooms. I don't know what they do.
Wait, when did you pick up mushrooms?
The cave a long time ago, literally 3 months.
Oh,
yeah, in
right.
the cave.
Okay.
They're
I
still
probably
good,
tried.
of course.
Okay. Yeah, you have some mushrooms. I don't know what they do
Oh.
either. I'm probably gonna roll on the table when you use them.
I have a bottle of wine from Eltrell that I'm sure I could split with him to get you a few minutes to get into that strong room.
Yeah. Okay, so our plan is to get into the strong room and ascertain whether or not that's where the wealth and everything is being thrown into, or am I right on that, or am I missing a mark?
I think that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm tired today, so.
It's okay. Just saying, discuss freely. What are you guys doing?
I mean, unless you guys have any better ideas.
Yeah.
I say we just let Lucina do her thing.
Yep, just make me invisible.
So
Yeah.
I can keep watch as like Bog, in case anyone suspicious comes around.
Where are you? Okay, so how? Show it to me in real time. How are you guys doing this? Who's posting up where? What's happening?
Well,
Okay. I think Giovanni's gonna go distract Bog. Ratziel's gonna become Vogue. I'm gonna turn Lucina invisible. And Vertus, me, and Misha are gonna play cards.
I'm gonna feed Misha a lot of jerky.
What time are you guys doing this? It's like evening right now. People are like up in the kitchen having dinner. People are just sort of hanging out, lounging about, relaxing.
Might as well just do it at midnight. That means the rest of us could sleep while you guys do your thing.
yeah, and plus that means you wouldn't really need to distract Mr. Foreman. Assuming we're keeping to normal construction hours of get up ungodly early.
So like the dead of morning, 2, 3 a.m.
Maybe earlier than that. Maybe like midnight, 1-ish.
Alrighty.
My nose itches. Holy crap! I'm gonna die. Okay, continue. Sorry.
It's alright. So, sounds like we're doing this maybe like midnight, 1 a.m.-ish. When everyone should be asleep and there might only be a few people posted up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a sound plan.
I think I will turn her invisible at midnight. Oh wait, it's a long rest, and then I'll rest.
So you're just gonna turn invisible and go to sleep?
Do you have to concentrate on invisibility?
I think you do. Or what?
Oh
Maybe
shoot.
not. I think it is a concentration spell.
It sounds like something that would be.
1 sec, I'm looking, I swear. Oh.
Somebody was slacking and didn't add her new spells.
Oh,
I have it, it's level 2. I clicked the
Duration.
wrong one.
that's the
Up to
wrong
1
one. That's
hour.
Entangle.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay, it is concentration. So,
okay, yeah.
do
Yeah,
I have to see them? Or can I
No,
just,
no,
like, sit in here and concentrate?
Yeah, you can't be unconscious while concentrating. That's all.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so it's midnight. You cast invisibility on Lucina and send her out into the night. Where's everyone else going?
I'm just chilling. Curtis and Misha and I'll play.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Lucina.
Okay.
Okay.
And then go back to playing cards.
Okay.
That's only a
Hopefully,
minute.
yeah, it's not going to last long.
So the four
Oh,
of
it's a
you.
minute. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so the four of you are hanging out in this room while Lucina's going out to crack the strong room. Is that the deal?
That sounds like it.
All right, Lucina, you step outside and
Yeah.
it's quiet. You don't see anyone out. You peer over the balcony. You don't see anyone. Everything looks good. Where are you going?
Well, first, is up here that like a hall or something?
Oh yeah, it's just the balcony continues around this side.
Okay, I did not go
Yeah.
up the balcony, so I'm not
Yeah.
completely aware. All right, so I guess I'm just going down to the ground floor if I see no one.
Okay.
I mean, plus I'm invisible, so
What staircase are you using? Just out of curiosity.
I can only see the one, so I was just going to
There's
use the
one
north
here. There's one here.
one. Oh, I've just used the. I'll use the north one.
Okay. So you move up here.
Yep.
And then down the stairs, and you're here.
Yep.
All quiet.
Okay, I'm going and move here, maybe. And I want to, because this seems like something that would happen, I want to investigate the door for any sort of trap or magical alarm.
All right, make an investigation check. To the best of your knowledge, it is not trapped or warded or anything.
Okay, well then, let's
Okay.
get to it.
You open that door.
Yep, it's locked right now, isn't it?
No, this is
Oh,
unlocked.
oh, I thought it would be locked. So,
So you step on in.
yes.
You see the warehouse. It's stacked up. There's building supplies everywhere. Um, and from Giovanni's description, you know that there's a strong room right over here. The door to that.
And once again, looks all quiet on the all quiet on the Eastern Front. So this one's locked, I'm assuming.
That one is locked. Make a perception check.
I was about to say I'm gonna do a.
Okay, 1 second. It's cocked. Okay.
I'm gonna investigate this one because this is a storeroom. This is.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Yep, and there it is. It's fine.
Seems fine.
Yep. Well, since it's fine, let's get to it.
You pick the lock.
And I'm going to slowly open it, just slowly, kind of like.
Make
if
a
I
stealth
can't-
check.
I was about to say, if I can't, I'd be over here and like using my arm to.
All right, you crack the door, and inside you see some lizard folk moving about the
Oh.
room, grabbing boxes and moving them towards this corner of the room. You can't really see that part real right now because you just cracked it.
The door is still
Right. Well.
not sure.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Yeah, that's.
I thought I moved this earlier.
Yeah, it's. Okay, so I see 2 lizard folk.
You actually see 3. There's one.
Okay.
Right in that corner.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, where I would have been.
Yeah.
So, and they're just moving.
Yeah, they're grabbing boxes and they're moving it towards this corner of the room, which you can't see because you just cracked the door just a little bit.
Right.
Oh god.
All right.
Okay, I just want to say he legit pulled up like a random card generator over here, dealing out cards to everyone.
Oh Christ.
Oh Jesus. Well.
You guys playing Hold'em? What are you doing over there? Oh yeah, you did. You are playing Hold'em.
Yep. And okay, so
You don't have 100 platinum?
I do have 100 platinum.
I have 125.
Oh shit, that's right. You guys sold dragons.
Yes.
And you're. That's right.
Okay, so how do I want to do this? Oh.
Okay,
No, I
I'm cracking up over here because it's your card game.
I know, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, which means we get more time to watch the card game. Oh, wait, I need to check my spells real quick, because this might... Okay. I think I could do this. I want to be at this door over here. and use my mage hand to slam open this door and then duck out going this way.
So you're just using it to push open the strong room door?
Yes.
Okay, you do that. It pushes open. You hear it from where it is slam against the wall over there, and you hear like a startled jump from coming from inside the room, and some clanking, and then there's some shuffling, and you hear the door slam back closed.
Now, I'm trying to do this in a way that doesn't implement me as the one who's breaking and entering. Oh, wait. How high up is the balcony?
15 feet.
I theoretically could use my mage hand to slam this door shut from up there if I'm assuming that over here is like where the edge of the lip is.
What? What are you trying to do?
Go upstairs, slam the door. I'm trying to wake everyone else up so they find it. It's not me, because I mean I'm not going to jail.
I mean,
Either that, or I just go and tell everyone, hey, yeah, we got
you're still
wizard folk.
invisible right now, mind you.
Right, thank you. I'm going. Anything? Door shut now.
Door shut. You hear some shuffling. You hear something like knock over and smash in there.
Okay,
There's
so
some
they're making
movement
noise.
happening.
They're making noise. It's not. Well, once again, over here is. Did they relock the door?
Lock's on the outside of the door, so
Oh.
no.
Okay, then. So.
Like you undid a padlock to get in there.
Okay. Well, creak that back open.
You creak that back open, and there are a bunch of they're just staring at the door right now. As soon as the door creaks open a little bit, one of them launches a spear at it. So
I should be behind like
or javelin
3/4,
rather.
if not full cover,
Um,
because I'm over here on the side, like away from the door.
true. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you have. They have disadvantage on this. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay. They chuck a spear at the door. It kind of sticks into where you cracked it open, but it doesn't hit you. And you see someone comes up and you hear some shuffling from just like on the other side of the door, like here. And you feel the door slam back closed.
We're three stooging this. Okay, then. This time... what was that? What do I want to do now? Because I didn't think this far ahead.
Is that a fold, Kai?
Yes.
Okay, Kai folds.
Meanwhile,
all right, yeah. All right, this time I'm going to push the door open, and this time I'm making an attack because I'm tired of back and forth and nothing.
so you just push on the door a little bit.
Push on the door a little bit. Is it
There's resistance. It doesn't open.
Oh, there's so many things I want to do now.
You hear more shuffling inside the room.
That unmovable rod.
Uh-huh.
This door swings. Oh no, wait, the door swings in, not out. Never mind. That'd be dumb. That would be dumb. Well, I'm just gonna go up and report because I'm struggling for what to do without literally.
I mean,
just
that
feeding
wouldn't be a
time.
terrible idea.
Yeah, this time I
This
was
is
like,
kind of a team game.
yeah. I was trying. I was just trying to figure out if there was anything I could do, and it's like I don't know. So yeah, just reconvene.
Okay.
Just be like, yeah. Oh yeah, you can't see me, so I'm just like, the door opens, shuts, and then you just see it like a chair move, and I'm. So yeah, we got lizard folk in the storeroom.
Here,
Lizard
I'm gonna
folk.
move you back upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, they're moving stuff into from one side to the other. I mean, it's really, there might be a tunnel or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of because it was locked from the outside.
And you guys just keep playing cards while this is happening?
Yeah,
I was trying to wrap
I'm
this
invisible.
one up. Kai would have won with 3 of a kind of 2s, but he folded out with 3 of a kind, which is kind of perplexing to me. But it would have
It's all
actually
part of
been
my
a win
master
for-
plan.
It would have been a win for Virtus. Looks like a pair of 2s, queen high. Anyway, so how'd it go?
Lizard people, listen. I'm invisible, not silent.
Sorry, I was focusing. So you went down to the
Storeroom, and I
storeroom.
saw 4 lizard folk moving everything from one side of the room to the other. I'm gonna guess there's a tunnel because the door was locked from the outside.
A tunnel. I can't believe Talia just lost 15 gold. Okay, well,
Are these working with the cultists, and this is just the drop-off point where, at this point, they turn into actual workers to throw us off the trail?
So the question is, what can we do about it? I mean, our end goal is still to see where they're taking this loot.
Well, it's entirely possible they're done taking the loot to where they were taking it.
yeah, like they did their
This is a
part.
relay.
Now it's up to someone else. We could go through the tunnel, like we could try.
Assuming there is one, but I don't see why they would literally just be moving everything from one side of the room to the other. I mean, it's a storeroom. It's not your living room where you have to have good flow.
So you weren't able to actually get inside the room and see. You just kind of saw through a crack in the door.
It was a small room, and there was like 4 of them in there. I probably would have bumped into someone.
I thought you could climb the ceiling with your boots.
This is the part where Talia reminds. Oh shit! Why can't I select any of this shit? Thank you.
Anyways, I didn't do that because reasons. I left them in my other room.
So what would you recommend that we do next, considering that you've got the intel?
Well, given that I tried opening and slamming the doors and try and waking people up, either they don't care or they didn't hear. I'm inclined to believe that they don't care.
So are we
Should we
going?
confront them?
I'd say that's a good bet. Plus, worst case, we heard noise. We were doing a patrol because we're guards. We heard noises and the door was unlocked. And we just literally fought some lizard folk, so it's not like they'd be out of the question.
So we could go down there and just kill the lizard folk. Be like, guys, we got the intruders.
Yeah, that's...
But what if the lizard folk are working for them?
Well, then they should have told us.
Have we seen any other lizard folk around? Like,
Not since you got attacked on the road. Make a nature check.
Wow.
Yeah, Lucina knows for certain that she's heard of the Mirror of Dead Man before, and she knows that lizard folk tribes inhabit it.
Yeah, they live in the marshy stuff. So it's quite literally a 50-50 shot of we save the day or we just turn this into just an all-out brawl.
Trying to figure out how much content there's actually supposed to be in this location so we don't just derail Richard's plans and hard effort. But I'm kind of with
Don't
you.
worry
Like,
yourself about that.
I feel like we should well, yeah, I feel like we should just kill some lizard men and say we did our job.
Yep.
Do we want to be stealthy?
I mean, it's probably been like what 5-10 minutes since I did my whole door shenanigans. They probably are calming down about that, I guess. So
Yeah,
I
Let's just
think
go to bed then.
stealth sans Virtus would be good.
I can still transform into.
you guys
Bob.
don't hear any commotion going on outside. See, like everything's quiet.
Yeah, this is something.
What if we walked into an ambush again?
Well, I mean, I'm invisible. They wouldn't see me.
Not
Just
anymore.
Why don't we sleep for the night? Tomorrow we'll see if there's actually any lizard people working here. And then the following night we do the same thing.
Why would they appear in the middle of the night?
Well, but like if there are employees here and we go killing them, somebody's going to get mad.
You guys
I
didn't
mean, we
see any
can-
lizard folk during the day.
We can confront them and question them.
Yeah,
If they are employees, they would say so.
and if they are employees, why were they locked in the storeroom?
Okay, let's go do it.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So wait, do we want to be stealthy? I have passed without a trace that works on the whole party.
I mean, I'd be doing stealth because that's just what I do.
I would look like Bog. I would disguise self as Bog.
Okay.
And I would try as hard as I possibly can not to make my.
So what's pass without a trace? Just
I
you?
cast. Oh, here, I'll cast it.
How you doing on spell slots? That's first level. That's snare. Okay.
Sorry, I keep pressing wrong ones. I'm good.
Okay. You cast pass without a trace. Lucina's invisibility disapparates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So Lucina pops back into view, but you feel this. You feel like kind of a almost a magical darkness set in around you guys.
Alright, so now stealth check because Jesus Christ, that's 20? I get a that'd be a 40 with
Are we all? gonna roll
Holy
stealth?
shit!
That
All right,
would
yeah.
be a
So Lucina just
I-
phases into the ether as
And you said she wasn't invisible anymore.
yeah. And yet she's significantly stealthier than she was before, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a 18 on Lucina.
That'd be a 28 because of the pass without a trace.
You don't gain advantage; you just gain plus 10.
No, yeah. So
28
you're 28.
because my
Yeah, sorry,
initial
excuse me.
10.
20,
Oh, sorry.
28, 17, 20, and 24. Oh wait, why'd you make a wisdom roll?
I am literally playing with a wireless mouse on
Okay,
a bed. It doesn't work well.
Guys,
still
Can I just-
16. Wow.
can I
okay.
just point something out? Virtus was stealthier than I.
No, I get disadvantage, so 13.
Oh, right. He
Yeah.
could have been.
Oh yeah,
Could have
20,
been,
23, 16. So our worst roll is a 16. Oh wait. Our worst
That
roll is
was
at 13.
Misha. Switch me.
Okay.
Maybe we'll leave Misha here.
Okay.
Well, but that's we still did pretty well as a majority of it.
But no, it's still just mechanically group stealth checks typically work on what number pass or fail. Like if it's more than half pass, you all pass. That's typically how group stealth checks work.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, you guys have fucking vanished into ether, and you make it back down wherever you're going silently. Where are you going?
Going back down to the storeroom.
Okay, I'm gonna move everyone downstairs. I'm gonna group you up for a second. Here.
Let's let our paladin lead the charge so he can breach the door for us.
All right, what door am I breaching?
The storeroom door in here.
There.
So first come into here.
And this door.
Yep.